The immune system helps protect the body from disease. It collects fluid lost from the blood vessels and returns the fluid to the circulatory system.
This is Bob. Sup. This is a germ, also known as an antigen. The germ enters Bob's body through a slice of pizza. Once the germ enters Bob's body, it multiplies. Fortunately, the T cells see them and call the B cells. This is a B cell. Hey! The B cell splits into two cells, the little fighter guy and the memory cell. The fighter cells fight the antigens and stop them from spreading disease. Once the antigens are defeated, the memory cell steps in. They take a picture of the antigen, and then they store it in their memory, so if the antigens come back, they can be defeated more easily. Finally, the killer T cell eats the dead antigens. And if it hadn't been for Bob's healthy immune system, he could be very sick. So keep your immune system healthy by eating right, exercising, and getting plenty of sleep. The end.
The immune system is made up of tonsils, adenoids, lymph nodes, thymus, spleen, appendix, bone marrow, and Peyer's patch. The functions of the organs are: tonsils, to trap germs, bacteria, and viruses, which you may breathe in. Tonsils help to kill germs and prevent throat and lung infections. Adenoids help to defend the body from infections. They trap bacteria and viruses, which you may breathe in through your nose. They contain cells and antibodies of the immune system to help prevent throat and lung infections. Lymph nodes acts as filters for foreign particles and cancer cells. Lymph nodes do not have a detoxification function, which is primarily dealt by the liver and the kidneys. Thymus serves a vital role in the training and development of T lymphocytes or T cells, an extremely important type of white blood cell. Spleen, it acts as a filter for blood as part of the immune system. Old red blood cells are recycled in the spleen, and platelets and white blood cells are stored there. Appendix acts as a storehouse for good bacteria, but many people believe that the appendix function is still unknown. Bone marrow, red blood cells carry oxygen to the tissue. Platelets or thymocytes help prevent bleeding and aid in clotting of the blood. Peyer's patch, monitoring intestinal bacteria populations and preventing the growth of pathogenic bacteria in the intestines.
The influenza virus can easily evade the immune system, which is why they can infect so many people in such a small amount of time. They change their antigens and therefore cannot be recognized by our antibodies, which in turn causes the immune system to be unaware of the disease.